Hello students, let's start with exercise number 5, making a the subject of formula. Question number 1 is a divided by 4 is equal to 3. So division becomes multiplication as we do inverse operation, and a is equal to 12. That's our answer. Let's try question number 10. We have a plus q divided by n is equal to b square. Now in question number 10, if we have to make a the subject of formula, we have to move the q to the other side and we have to move the n to the other side. But the question is, which variable should move to the other side? So to know that, we will refer the BODMAS, and we know that we need to go in the reverse order of BODMAS when we are changing the subject. Now, when we have to go in the reverse order of BODMAS, we see that we have n being divided and q being added. But we need to note here that there is a bracket which is invisible. So, the bracket has to be done last as b is on the top priority when we do BODMAS. So, keeping that in mind, we will do the division because that's the next option. So we have a plus q is equal to n b square. Now the q can go to the other side, and nb square minus q as the inverse operation of plus q. And that's our answer. Let's try question number 17. We have m plus aa divided by b is equal to c. Again, we must know that there is an invisible bracket here, so we cannot do the positive aa or cannot take the m on the other side first. So what we will do here is we'll take the b on the other side, and next we will take the m on the other side minus m, and lastly the capital A. So we are left with CB minus M divided by A. Let's try question number 38. We have T square is equal to W minus NA. Now the term containing A is negative, so we can bring the whole term to the other side. So we'll have T square plus NA is equal to W. Then we can take the T square on the other side. Since it's being added here, it will subtract on the other side, and then A is equal to W minus T square divided by N will be our final answer. Since N was multiplied, it divides when it goes to the other side. Let's try question number 45. We have V square minus HA divided by C is equal to D. Now again, we have an invisible bracket here, so we'll do the bracket part last. We will take the division to the other side, as that's the other option we have. So C in the division becomes multiplication. Now the term containing h is negative, we can take it on the right hand side. So we have V square is equal to CD plus HA. Now we have a term with CD. We can bring the whole term on the other side. Since the term is positive, it becomes negative, and we are left with HA. Now h being multiplied will divide when it comes to this side, and that's the final answer, which we can rewrite as A is equal to V square minus CD divided by H. Alright, let's try one more question. Question number 50. So we have K square into M minus A divided by x is equal to x. Now, the whole of the numerator is as if it's in a bracket. So the first thing we will do is we will move the division, which is by x, to the other side. So we will be left with k square into m minus a is equal to x squared. Now I can take the k square, which is multiplying. Multiplication goes to the other side and it divides. So m minus a is equal to x square divided by k square. And now I can take the negative a term to the right hand side and bring the x square divided by k square term this side, and it will become x square divided by k square is equal to a. I can rewrite my answer as a is equal to m minus x squared divided by k squared, which is my final answer. Thanks for watching. Bye.